Hello everyone, join me at another walk through Shanghai. This time a part of Shanghai that is pretty much not the big skyscrapers and the new buildings and the shopping malls, but more like where people are living. So showing you some of the normal places here in Shanghai. You see a couple of little shops here and there. And I want to talk about a topic which is which part of NIO I'm currently bullish about. And today we've got some news. 500,000 car off the lines, off the production lines, and that's a big milestone to celebrate, I think. Congratulations to NIO to getting this far. And there has been an event in Hefei today at the factory. So media has been invited, and there were a couple of industry speakers, I think local government speakers as well, in order to celebrate this milestone and also talking a little bit about Onvo. So there has been an introduction of the manager who's going to, manage the rollout and everything, and they've talked a little bit about how they created a brand and so on. That's a big oil station, something of the past soon. Anyways, this is what has happened in Hefei today. And to be honest, guys, I tried to be there. I reached out to NIO because I knew this event would happen today. And I said, look guys, I want to go there. I want to see a little bit of the factory. I want to go maybe to the NIO house there. I want to be part of the event. And I knew that there might be possibly some leaks and information about Onvo today, but unfortunately I couldn't make it. NIO just told me that it's not allowed for foreigners or something like that. So kind of, we've been pinging it back and forth, and bottom line is I couldn't go. And so unfortunately I cannot report from on the ground directly and give you some insights, and that has maybe to do a little bit the reason why I'm maybe currently not that bullish on Onvo in general. Maybe if I would have been at the event today, I would have listed Onvo, the sub-brand, as one reason why I'm very bullish about NIO, but it's not, and I can tell you why. So recently in my Patreon community, I just made another video, which, by the way, I closed this Patreon community for now. I feel like we've got a really nice group of around 300 investors, some of them private, some of them little family offices, some are from banks, and it's a good exclusive group. And in there I've made a Patreon only video about the new, parts of the video contain some outlook on my new business case. And in there, to the surprise to my patrons, I've got very, very tiny expectations on sales of the Onvo brand. And that maybe is the bottom line. I'm still not very convinced about the prospects of the sub brand. I know that what they've pitched so far, it's gonna be more affordable than the Model Y. It's gonna be more spacious. Obviously it's gonna have battery swap, all of these things, but I wait and see until I see the actual not the photos, the actual product. I've seen the photos, of course, the leaks. To be honest, the design didn't get me very excited as well, but that was not the main reason why I didn't put high expectations in my business case for the sub brand. But it's actually the fact that I just think it takes a lot of time and investment to get a new unknown sub brand up and going. So all in all, my revenue and sales expectations for this sub brand are not very high, and that makes it not a high likelihood that this will be driving the stock price, in my opinion. Although, as said in previous videos, that we do get this extra volume coming in, right? So it is still, in my point of view, a catalyst to the stock in this regard, because we will get this extra volume. But I don't see the case where in this year or even next year this will change everything for NIO. That's just it at this point in time. Like I said, I haven't seen the product, I haven't talked to the people involved with Onvo and so on. So that just makes me not very bullish about this product at the very moment. This could change in the future. So I was kind of not able to make it to go to Onvo today, but I have to say I did get invited to the Onvo event, the actual launch event, which will be in Shanghai next week at the 15th. So this would be an event where I could witness the official launch. There will be also, of course, other influencers and media that will be part. I don't know exactly what's going to be shown at this event, but possibly that could get me excited and bullish about the event. But unfortunately, that's the day when I fly out of China. So usually when I'm flying, sometimes that can be a good omen for the stock anyways, but you know, it's just unfortunate that I am flying at the exact date of this Onvo launch, so I won't be here in Shanghai to witness it. And that's what I told NIO as well. So I said, like, you know, today might be the only way I could participate, but yeah, seems like that's not the case. And so what am I bullish about is still the NIO brand itself. That's the case why I invested in the first place. And I do think, you know, we have the momentum right now, and I do think we will see continuous momentum for the NIO branded cars. And that's the reason why I invested in the first place. I like this business case of a Chinese-made premium to luxury brand that has built a moat with battery swapping, with its great brand that they've done. And I think that will be sufficient, to be honest, in my case, to be bullish about NIO and about the prospects of this company. I do think there is even a case where the sub-brands aren't needed at all, but I do get it. It's a different market now, and the sub-brand will be definitely, you know, a positive. Although, in comparison, just putting NIO versus the sub-brand, you know, I've in the short term have higher hopes for the NIO brand itself than actually for the sub-brand. I'll take that as a positive surprise. It will be, if it will be different this time, and maybe, you know, at my next visits in China, I will be able to get my hands onto Onvo, and maybe also the media events, the reporting about it and so on, will make me see more about why people might be bullish on the sub-brand. But personally, that's not my main reason why I'm, you know, bullish about this NIO vision and ecosystem. What I think is more important, again, besides the NIO main brand, is what I keep on talking also in my video yesterday again and the days before, are the partnerships. And I think they could actually contribute financially and on a monetary side even more than the Onvo brand. Because just as I've shown in the chart yesterday, you know, the partners that we have closed with NIO, they are so big in scale and in terms of sales. The NIO sub-brand Onvo is very unlikely to achieve the same in a very short term. And so if by the time of 2025, 2026, 2027 we see those other car brands come out with the swappable cars, I think the income that NIO could achieve out of these partnerships, based on swapping fees, based on licenses, based on royalties, based on consulting fees for helping them on the R&D side, and many more things, I think that could actually be outcompeting Onvo brand at that point in time. So these are just my personal assumptions and what I'm bullish about. I think there is another NIO investor and ex account who's Andrea in Italy, who's posted a poll the other day, and seems that the majority of people answering this poll, which was questioned what they are most bullish about, was actually the Onvo brand. And so it seems like I'm in a different category with that. And so yeah, I might be receiving again bad commentary in the comment section here, but I don't mind that. I just want to talk straight with you guys. I'm not saying launching Onvo is a mistake. I hope it will contribute a lot to NIO, but like I said, before I really see something exciting around it, I have no reason to be overly optimistic and bullish on that as a shareholder, to be honest. Hope to be wrong, and I hope you don't mind that I share this with you in this way. I know you would rather like to hear pumping and bullish information and stuff and me getting excited about the launch and stuff, but it's just not the case. And so maybe next time I've got more on that, and maybe they can change my mind on this, but currently that's just not how I feel about it. Thanks for watching. Greetings from Shanghai, as long as I'm still here. See you soon.